Man, it is raining, raining, raining out here, and it is kicking up something fierce. All right, what's happening, everybody? What's happening? Coming down with it. I'm back. Let's cue up our intro and get into it. So this my screen comes up. Hey guys, we're back. We're back. Let's cue up our intro and then we're gonna get into it. Anytime today. I've been used to everything running smoothly while I was away, and now we're back, and it's back to the grind.
MrHairArt.
I'm gonna spend a lot of money into getting this thing working just how I want it.
To get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Now to pause and refresh. Minutes to go. Minutes to go to showtime. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank's sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
Are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds. And believe us, you've never eaten better hot dogs, crisper French fries, or more delicious buttered popcorn. To go to the snack bar for a quick refresher before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to enjoy some of the many tempting goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now while the stretching's good. There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, a sparkling ice-cold soda, assorted flavors of ice cream, all kinds of candy, the most delicious steaming hot coffee you ever drank, and freshly popped popcorn piping hot.
Gives the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy und dandy. Steaming hot coffee und ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
One minute left to top off the evening with a treat from our snack bar. Still time if you hurry. Last call for refreshments, folks. Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show.
All right, what's happening, everybody? Man, look at that camera picture. It is squalor. It is trash, trash, trash. Guys, I keep telling y'all, this whole program for redoing all my camera systems and everything has been a roller coaster ride. And it's not, I just found out it wasn't just the cameras. It was more so the system that we're integrating with the camera. Probably about 5-6 of the cameras that I bought and that I paid a lot of money for. It wasn't the cameras that was the problem. It was the system that we're integrating the cameras into. That was the problem. We didn't know that because we were making the cameras do way more than what the cameras were designed to do. So that's just that's kind of the F of the game. So we're working on that now. We figured it out. We got it situated. Get some light over here. There we go. Get it situated, and we're getting it sorted out. All right. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the Mobile Salon Show. This is the MrHairArt Show, sponsored by Mobile Salon. I am your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach, and I'm back. We're back. We've been traveling, guys, doing a whole bunch of stuff for the holidays, and we've just been all over the place, getting things done, checking on business, checking on family, doing a bunch of stuff. My baby's having kids. We're doing the rounds with the newborns, and then also checking on extended family, making sure that they're good, and just a bunch of different. And then ultimately checking on the company and the business, some of the out of town locations, and the buses and the members that are out of town or out of state, checking with them firsthand, because I have evaluations that I have to do. I have inspections that I have to do to make sure that, because normally what we do is we'll have you do video, which is very, very convenient, where you do video conferencing and video phones and all that good stuff. So it's awesome to have that and to be able to do that where you don't have to go anywhere or do anything. But we do have to do a in-person inspection to make sure that what we're seeing in the videos is exactly what we're seeing. It's the correct stuff. And that's something new that's implemented. So that's going to take a pretty good chunk of my time, but at least we get to travel and we get to go places and meet new people, and basically, you know, it's all paid for by someone else, by the company. So the sponsors want the buses inspected and evaluated to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and the reports that we get in remote and mobile is the correct reports. These are reports that are real reports, not just made up or fabricated in some way. I'm there. You can't duplicate me in seeing the buses and moving on that level. So extremely tired, moving and shaking. I'm gonna go take a nap after this show, or I may run one more run and then just fall into a coma sleep, and then get back to the grind in the morning, because I love what I do. It's only one of me. So that's really the whole big point of the whole thing is getting all the things done that are to be done. I'm excited, super excited about what's coming up. I've seen some of the clips. I've seen some of the video, the editing material, and the finesse, because I'm on my system, my internal system. I tried to make it work, guys. I tried to put it together because it's small, it's mobile, it's nimble. I'll be able to go all over the place and do what I need to do. But the system that they're bringing in is larger. It's more involved, but it's reliable, and it's way better than this one. Way better. So until they come up with new innovations, like in the cell phones and the cameras and the links and the processors and the cameras and all of those, the Wi-Fi, the hotspots, all of that stuff is going to have to upgrade. It's going to have to be improved almost by leaps and bounds in order for me to continue doing it with this setup, with the setup that I have right now. I'm not going to be able to do it. It's cutting out off and on all the time. You guys have probably seen it if you've been watching the show. Sometimes I'll get it to start and launch and it'll go just fine. Sometimes it'll blink out on me. And it's all because we're trying to run the whole system basically inside of another system that is running to 15 different channels, 15 different subsections, stations. You guys know we're broadcasting on YouTube. We're broadcasting. You can go to any of the channels. You'll see me. Go into any of those channels under MrHairArt, and you'll see all of the different broadcasting of this signal to all of those different channels: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Kick, LinkedIn. We're broadcasting on our websites at Mobile On, at MrHairArt, at our charity, Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless, HHCharity.org, at TV, HairArtTV.com. All of these different channels we're broadcasting to all of them at the same time with the same stream. Okay, with the same signal, it's going to all of them. It's going out to all of them. Now, I'm not YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or any of those, so I don't have huge server banks. I don't have, multi-billion-dollar budgets, and it's me and my crew, and that's what we do to make this thing work. And still, we have a phenomenal system where we're broadcasting to 15 different channels and growing. I've seen the channels that we're about to expand into, and the new equipment that they're going to put me on. So, I can't complain except for one area, and that's my push button area. You guys know I love automation. Y'all know I love to be able to press the button and the doors of the bus open up, press the button and press a different button, and the engine starts. Like I have my cars, my vehicles on my phone to where I can press the button and start the engine. I can open the door with my phone. If you come into the vicinity, you can have it to where it's near communication. NFC. You can literally go clear by the vehicle, and you can have it set up to where it opens up automatically. The doors unlock. You can get right in, press the button, and the car cranks up. You haven't had to go and pull out no keys or do any special coding or pressing the buttons or anything. Or putting in codes. You literally have to press that one button and it cranks up for you. So all that type of stuff is where I'm geared towards and what I like. I like for things to just work. And if I see things not working, if I see something that's getting a little glitchy or starting to cause problems, then I'm going to throw money at it to try to fix it. And that's what I've seen. We've been doing this for it's going to be a year. It's going to be a year since last year. A little under a year. It'll be a year in October, I think. Probably in about October is when we started. Okay, so it'll be a year then, and we hope that everything will be done, all systems in place. Oh, that's a nice breeze coming in. I'm on the bus, and it's hot and raining. It's hot and raining. So it's hot, it's muggy, it's sweaty. It's kind of like a sauna, like a steam sauna. That's what it feels like, because I'm not cranking up the bus right now because it's too loud, which is another reason why we're going electric. It's just a bunch of different stuff, guys, a bunch of different stuff that I have on my plate. If I ran down 10% of the stuff that we have on our plates that we're working on right now, you guys will be bored to death, excited at the same time, and then literally bored all over again, because it's so much stuff. It's so many elements. It's so many things that is on my plate to do and work on, especially for us, for this launch, for the program, for the bit. Matter of fact, it's like we have a contest right now for, hey, Jamie, hey, Jennifer, Rodney, Barrel Bonds, PC Barber, let's see, Crazy Eights, what's happening? Welcome everybody. Phil Colley, Old School Mobile Barber, Passport Bros Worldwide, what's happening? Darnell Smith, what's happening? Everybody in the house. Jamie Peaches, what's happening? Miss Peaches, how are you? Varsity Barbers, what's up, Varsity? Everybody, I thank you. Welcome back, Hearts. What's up, Coach? What's happening? What's up? Welcome back. Thank you for coming. Glad to see you back. I thought you were dead. Somebody said I thought you was dead. What the hell? No, man, don't do that. No, if I was dead, you'll know it. No, I'm good. Even then, hell, I got so many automations put in place, man. If I kick the bucket, things are still gonna run. So I just have a few people. I have like 3 or 4 people in line that actually it's like cutting the head off the snake. Another 2 heads pop up in its place. So I run my business the same way. So no fears there. It'll still keep running. Just like hair always grows, it's still gonna keep. You can cut it off as much as you want. It's still gonna grow. Same thing. PC Bar. Okay, I saw PC Barber. Jenkins Street. What's happening? Black Barbers United. What's up? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Thank y'all all for coming in. Where were you? I was out. I was just moving and taking care of business. I had a bunch of stuff on my plate. Plus, it was the holidays, and we had birthdays, and had anniversaries. We had all kinds of events for family and the business that I was taking. Then I had my inspection crew, what I was talking about earlier. So we were doing a bunch of stuff. But I'm back now, and I don't have my full-scale system in place. So once I put all of that in place, then you guys will be able to see me. I'll be able to go live, and I'll be on and ready to. I'll be on and rocking automatically. So it'll be me, or it'll be any of the other hosts that I'll have coming in, because I'll have other hosts coming in, and then we have segments, different parts of the show that will be airing automatically, showing other buses, showing we'll have a fix it section where we're fixing on buses, working on them, like when a tire, what you'll do when if you get a flat tire, how to fix that, if your battery goes dead, what to do, if your solar panels stop working, how to switch them out, because that happens. All the different things that you'll need to know that is, some of it is in the school, most of it is in the school, but some things are kind of nuanced to where it is not necessary that we put it in the school. It's enough stuff in the school as it is. So some of these things will just be in the videos. Some of you guys ask about stuff that we wouldn't put in the school because it's too nuanced. So we kind of were like, there was a girl that was asking just the other day that was asking about the windshield wipers on the bus, and that she turned the when she was driving and she turned the windshield wipers on and they was going, but she said it was going too slow to where she couldn't see the road ahead of her. And so she had to slow down and almost stop because it was raining so hard and she couldn't turn make the windshield wipers go faster to clean the window so she can see. So, because there's a little button that you press, and just like you on a regular car, you turn the button and they go fast or they go medium or they go slow. Some of the buses have a little button that you press and it speeds it up or slows it down. And she didn't know where that button was or what was going on. So that type of stuff, we almost can anticipate. When we do come across it, we'll put it in there. Should we need to put it in there? But most people will know. Not saying she was slow, but she just didn't know. I'll say that she just didn't know. So that type of stuff is what I like to cover in the show, because that's important stuff. But anyway, all that type of stuff is what we have that is that's coming up. All right, Barney, what's happening? Barney. All right, Cincinnati Barbers, what's up? Okay. Yeah, I see a bunch of y'all. They've been upgrading, so I can see a lot of the people that are coming in. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you for the donations. Thank you. I see some donations coming through. That we are going to have to work on because I can't see some of the information for the donations, but I definitely would like to see those. And then YouTube, I think we're about to hit our mark for YouTube, so we'll be able to get donations from YouTube. All of the donations that we get in, I've decided, and I told my sponsors as well, I don't need the money. I'm going to be putting the money. Well, everybody needs money. It ain't like, you can be a millionaire if you want to, but you're going to need money at all times. You're going to need money. So, I've decided to take the monies that come in and give it to the charity, and then have that money's written off. So, because we need more is the write-off. So if I'm donating, thousands of dollars from donations that's coming in specifically from me or MrHairArt, with YouTube and Facebook and doing videos and doing super chats and all that stuff, all of that money's I'm going to be donating to the charity. And that way I get credit for that. And it goes to a good cause because we use those to build buses and put into the program. So I'll still be benefiting, but I think the program, I would benefit more donating that money to the program, to the charity that everybody gives me. And I thank all of you all for all your donations directly to the charity and directly to me. I appreciate that. As well, and I'm going to be putting those funds or the equivalent thereof to good use by producing the content. So it won't just be me, sitting on the bus talking to y'all. I have a bunch of stuff in plan. I have a bunch of stuff in tow right now. My hair is not even cut right now because I'm about to do a show and then do my own hair and cut the designs and everything into my own head. I'll be doing that weekly. So I'll be doing hair art designs. I'll be doing the hair art in my own head, and I'll be doing hair art for my models, which is my sons, my nephews, my brothers and cousins, just basically family members, and then some close friends and associates that come through. I'm going to be putting up because I do my haircuts for free. So I'll be doing all those haircuts and doing designs for you guys, showing y'all how we do them and execute with the stencils, and then art photographs, color designs, 3D, my famous 3D designs, all that stuff I'll be doing right here on this show. And then the rest of it will be others and their designs, other barbers and stylists, other hair artists and things with their designs. I'll be showcasing those as well. But the programs that we have, it's a lot of programs. Like I said, the competition right now, we're doing this month's competition in conjunction with the other month. So that means what is the 30th or something like that. It's the 30th today. So in the next 2 days, we'll be doing another prize patrol. So we're going to blend those. We're going to put those two together. We're going to put both competitions and put both prize monies together, which we haven't been blasting everything out. We haven't had that many. We got people in, but most of the people that are watching right now, you guys are watching over your buses or your playgrounds, which we call them playgrounds. But you're not going into the chats. You're not going into social media where Facebook and YouTube and all those. You have to go into those and sign in and actually put responses. Like I see responses right here. What's up? Gerald and Peacock and Resolute Barbers, all of those. I see all of y'all stuff that's inside our system. But in order to log in and be a part of the competition, you have to sign in into the chat, and you have to do a live chat check-in, which is from YouTube, Facebook, and then a lot of you all are on the wrong channels. A lot of you all are on channels for MrHairArt, and not this MrHairArt, the other the store MrHairArt. And then I saw a ton of people that were on Mobile Salons sites, because we have the stream on there as well, and I can see your chats, but those chats don't count for this stream. Only the stream chats count. So I'm trying to get you guys to come over to MrHairArt's channel and chat there to actually get in on those on the competition itself. So you got to get into those. So what's today? The 30th. So we're gonna do let me see here. We're gonna do that on the what is that, in 2 days? How many days is in May? 31. Hold on, I can check right now. Yeah, 31. So on Thursday. So that'll be Thursday. And I already have the numbers. I have the funds that's been sitting in the escrow, and it's going to be moved over into the awardees' accounts. So there's 3 people that are awards. The same 3 people that was for last month will be for this month. So we'll award those on Thursday and then put everybody in place. Now, also, if you're going to be competing, unless you're doing a random prize, which we do have the random prize as well, unless you're doing a random prize, you do need to sign up for Salon Fundraiser. Do not have a Salon Fundraiser account, we cannot award you monies, because that's where the monies is going. It's going into Salon Fundraiser. It's going into the students or the barbers and stylists that are going to get their own mobile salon buses. That monies is going towards you guys paying off your buses sooner. Okay, so you have to get into Salon Fundraiser, set up your account, and that's where the monies is. That's where the monies is deposited, and you can actually see it there. Okay, you'll be able to see the monies being deposited into the Salon Fundraiser account. So you have to have one set up. We can't set one up for you unless you're coordinating with us, but you have to set up your account with Salon Fundraiser for us to be able to get you into the competition and set you up. And yes, moderators, we do have the new format that's rolling out. So that's going to be consolidating everybody. Hopefully we can get that done. That at the beginning of next month, we'll have everybody moved over. They're going to shift everybody to the same platform. So that's going to be a lot of people coming over to the same platform, and then all of the chats will be under the same format. So everybody will be able to see everybody else's chats. So we're basically going to be merging everything into one. except for the direct message, the DMs. So if you're direct messaging me, everybody won't be able to see that. So you can send me messages if it has personal information in it or pertinent private information, financial information, or whatever. You can still send that to me. It will not be made public. But if you direct message me in the chat, it'll say chat area. If you direct message me in the chat area, then that will be put into the live stream, and everybody will be able to see it. And you can see everybody else's, so you'll be able to kind of converse back and forth to see everybody's information directly. All right, so that should be exciting. That should be good. Hopefully, it will not turn into a circus. I'm hoping that we can pull some of the information and kind of get my moderators to pull out the specific messages that we want everybody to be able to see. I want that to be seen or put up front. I think some of the platforms like YouTube and Facebook and the others, they have the super chats and some other chat messaging stuff to where when you're paying to chat or you can put messages in your super chats or in your tips or donations or whatever, and it'll pop it up at the top. I don't require you to tip me or pay me, but I know that's one of the ways where you can get your message seen because it'll put your message at the top of the page and I'll be able to see them. So I think we'll be putting that in place as well. Okay, yes. Instagram is still being worked on as well, so they should have that going. They do have a number that I have to reach. They said it's 10,000 subscribers. I have to reach 10,000 in order to switch over to be automated for Instagram. So right now we're doing a regular Instagram, which Mobile I think just the Mobile account is able to broadcast. My MrHairArt account is not broadcasting. So, and that we had thousands and thousands of people that were on that one, but we're working on that one because they're people, the people that run that stuff said that you have to have 10,000 subscribers to qualify for live streaming on Instagram for that. And then there was another platform that had some regulations as well. So we're just working on it, guys. Because once we go live, once we get out there, then yeah, it'll be, I'll be literally talking to millions of people at the same time. So it's really not an issue. But for now, I just tell everybody, if you're in now, you're in good. You're literally in where, I'm sorry, you're literally in before everyone else. Hold on a second, guys. Let's say read YouTube. What's up, Coach? That's Phil and Darnell. Okay. Oh, did you announce Expo? Didn't I see? Didn't I? No, I haven't announced anything on the Expo, Phil. I'm working on that as well, guys. We got some big stuff because it's converted over from just being a regular expo to a car show for the Mobile Salon Expo, the place where we have the mobile barbershops, mobile beauty salons, mobile tattoo, mobile pet grooming, all that. Guys, I put out a beacon the other week, I think, and I asked people, would you want to be in the expo with your business? And we literally got over 1,000 submissions. 1,000. We don't have that much room for that many units. So I'm setting up a website. Now this is almost done. I'm setting up the website to where you guys, if you're watching right now, we got a couple hundred people watching right now. So somebody has their own Mobile Salon Buses. So it's a good thing you said that, Phil, because I haven't been covering that. I know I'm going to be covering it shortly, especially when we get the website up and we get everything running. We'll have the ability for you guys to come in, sign up, and then put in your application for the expo. Okay. And in the application, you're basically having to take pictures of your unit, take little video clips, and we're able to do a video voice call or a Zoom or whatnot, and then see what you're working with, because we have limited space. You know, we're not trying to be snobs or anything like that, because I kind of, me myself, I kind of want to see what's out there, even if it's kind of low end, kind of, you know, DIY put together or whatever. I want to see it because I know we have the facilities that we're making. You got, some of you guys know what we're talking about. Our facility that we're making is going to be able to help you. It's going to be able to help you. So you'll be a very, very, I say a very key element in what we're doing with our new facility. And you guys will see it once we go. I can't say anything about it right now, but once we launch it, then you'll know, oh, that's what he was doing. This dude is a madman. This is genius. Watch. I'm with my hands to God. I'm telling y'all are gonna say that. I'm promising y'all gonna say this dude is a genius. He created. This is crazy. I promise you. What I have set up for the new building and the new facility is gonna blow your mind. I've checked. Nobody's doing it. Nobody has it. Nobody's even thought of what we're about to do with this new facility. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. So, for the expo, that's where we're going. That's where we're headed. So I want to personally see, but we can't do that right now. We have to get the best thing that people would want to see. Okay, not just me. People would want to come in and see the high-end buses, the collaborative buses where you're working with other people, working with sponsors and companies and whatnot. They want to see the technological type of stuff that you guys are doing out there. Not just me. That's the whole thing. It's not just me and my company. It's other people that are out there in the world that have buses that are already. I didn't invent Mobile Salon Buses. I showed y'all a video before. Mobile Salon Buses is not a new thing. Okay, we're just innovating it. We're turning the heat up. We're creating a infrastructure to where it can now be absorbed and everybody can take advantage of it. Not just barbers and stylists, but customers as well. So that's what's coming up when we do the expo. I'll launch it here on the show as well as on the website. So you'll see that. And then when you go into the website, you can sign up. And I'll tell you when yes, I'll no problem. I'll tell you when. I'll tell you here, and it'll be up on the website. If you go to mobileonexpo.com, you'll see it on the front page. It'll say right there what type of expo, what's the date, what's the time, the location, because it's not going to be just one. It's going to be a series of expos. We're literally going to be traveling and going from place to place doing these shows because they're all formatted to be along the same lines. It's going to be pretty much the same format, just going from city to city, state to state. Okay. And I'm going to be a part of most of them, but the ones that are out or the ones that are on location or different places, or I'm busy, or I'm doing other things or whatnot, I have my stand in, and then I have agents that come in. I have the whole thing facilitated out. And then it's going to just automatically run. It's going to automatically run with or without me. It's going to automatically run. We have hair shows. We have equipment that's going to be there. Booths that are going to be there. The whole mobile staging, what I showed you guys. I would show you that now, but we're going to run out of time. But all of that stuff we're going to have in the expo and putting that all up for you all. And you'll be able to see that at our website, mobileonexpo.com. 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 Right. Okay. So yeah, all of that will be in there. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I'll have all of that put in place and set up for you all, so you don't miss it. And like I said before, you all will be able to sign in. Not only if you wanted to just go to these shows, you'll be able to sign in. Your ticket is going to be your phone. Okay, when you purchase tickets or you get tickets sent to you, it'll be on your phone. So when you show your phone, it's kind of like a membership base. You show your phone, that gets you into the doors. And then if you're going to be in the show, if you're putting your units in the show, then you'll just sign up on the website, and it'll take you step by step through the program of what you need to do to sign up. Because it'll ask, take a picture of the front, take a picture of the side, take a picture of the inside, take a video of you doing a tour of the unit and all that type of stuff, upload it and all that. It's pretty involved, and that's just to make a real good show. And remember, I don't know if you guys recall or not, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but the show itself, the Mobile Salon Expo, is going to be ran like no other show. We as far as we as a company, as a corporation, Mobilon, we don't charge you to be in the show. We actually pay you to be in the show. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. We are the only company that will pay you to come in and exhibit your unit in our show, and make money off of it. Nobody else does that. If you're going to a hair show, or you're going to setting up a vendor booth or setting up an exhibit or space like that, what happens? They charge you. They charge you for a booth, right? We don't do that. We actually pay you to come in. So the way it works is, and I hope I'm not giving, I think that's on the website, I believe. If not, then I have to take site executive privilege to get it done, to tell you guys. But we literally charge the deposit. So I think it's like $1,000 or something like that. We charge the deposit, and that's to make sure that whoever's coming in is serious. They're not bullshitting and wasting our time. Because if we block out a spot for you in the show and you don't show up, or you don't come out, or you're some bullcon, then we're out of money, we're out of time, we're out of space, we're literally it's not going to be a good show because all these people didn't show up. So that's why we charge the deposit. But once the show is over, everybody who came and they did the show, they handled the business, they did what they're supposed to do, they get their deposit back. So it's not a fee, it's a deposit. You put your monies in, you get a spot assigned to you, you come in, you can sell what you want to sell, long as it's legal and it's correct within the guidelines and all that. You come in, you set up, you sell what you want to sell, you do your services, haircuts and hairstyle, all that stuff. You can handle all that stuff in the show and make money, make plenty of money. We have contracts where you can partner with companies we're setting up. And then at the end of the show, when we wrap it up and it's complete, we actually give everybody their deposits back. As long as you didn't start no mess and destroy nothing or tear nothing up and everything is good, you came in and handled your business, you're professional, everything good, you get your deposit back. So you literally did the show for free. Matter of fact, you made money at the show because it didn't cost you any money. Nobody's doing that. We're the only ones who do that. So that means we're investing our money, our time, our effort into the Mobile Salon Expo, which that's a brand new thing. It's never been done before. We're about to make this a brand new thing. That's granted, but a regular thing, and it's traveling because we're mobile. So hell, we're traveling and we're going from place to place, city to city, and whichever one you guys are able to come to, if you're close, it's going to be in a city that's close to you or a state in your state that you can travel to. Boom, you're in the house. So it's going to be awesome. That's some awesome stuff. All of that is on the horizon. We got my my magazine, which I got to get in contact with you, Phil. I got some your schematics and your stuff that's on the equipment page set up. I got to show you that. And then we have some other stuff that's coming up with the new video game line that's coming out for our game. That it is downloadable. You can download and play the game. It comes with our app that we're structuring right now. We're getting the last licenses for that. We're still waiting on our public offer, our PO. So because they came to us already and they said we were missing some stuff and we had to redo some items and do some things. So we got that done. I paid the money to get all of that stuff situated and taken care of. So we resubmitted our paperwork. So now we're waiting on that to come back. What else? Oh man, it's so much stuff, guys. It's just a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of stuff that we're working on right now. It's just I'm excited as hell. Let me run this commercial real quick before they beat my screen to death, and then I'll be right back to you guys. If y'all got questions, put them in the comments. I'll be able to answer those questions for you directly. I'll be right back after this message.
Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Mr. Ronnie Mac, owner of the COACH Network, the Shops and Salons Network, and the MrHairArt product line.
In this video, we're going to be introducing the SalonFundraiser.com website.
This is the one and only crowdfunding website built for the barber and beauty industry. That's right, barbershops, beauty salons, barbers, stylists, students, teachers, barber and beauty schools,
hair shows, even the new custom mobile salon buses. As a matter of fact, I, MrHairArt, used crowdfunding to start my very first product, and that turned into a multi-million-dollar product line with my Hair Art Stencil Kits, my Hair Art magazine, Hair TV featuring the Hair Art Network, along with Hair Art advertising, and of course our mobile salon project, where we opened up the very first mobile salon dealership and made it possible for entrepreneurs to buy into our brand new mobile salon franchises.
Beauty industry, we can get it funded. Let's take a look at what crowdfunding is. Now, we've all had great ideas, but as soon as we're ready to jump on them, we realize something. We need cash, money, funds. And then we realize something else. We don't have it. Enter crowdfunding. This is where you can get access to all the funds you need and more. Crowdfunding is a quicker, easier, and way more fun way to collect money. Now funding your project is no longer out of your reach. Getting a lot of money from a small amount of people is hard, but getting a small amount of money from a lot of people is easy. With the help of other people joining in, we can make anything happen. Let's look at how this works.
Crowdfunding is a way for businesses to raise the funding they need a little bit at a time from a lot of people, instead of getting all the money from a bank or investor. The people who support the business, we call them boosters, get something in return later on. This reward can be a product, service, or unique experience.
Wait a minute. I know you're asking, how do I get all these people to support me? Well, here's the answer. Ta-da! Social media.
Social media contacts can give the business a boost and get something special in return.
Okay, so now you know that social websites like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter is an easy way to get the word out to all your people to let them know to come to
SalonFundraiser.com
to support your project. But how do you get started? Easy. First, you choose a cause. Choose something that you're passionate about. And remember, your project must be pertaining to the barber and beauty industry, otherwise it might get rejected. Whether you're trying to raise money to buy a building to set up a barber shop or a beauty salon, crowdfunding for a business is excellent. Now, you can also do crowdfunding for a venture or an event that you have planned. This can be anything from an expensive hair show or a simple back-to-school event.
or one of our custom mobile salons, which we're now franchising. Whatever it is, crowdfunding can help you pay for it, and SalonFundraiser.com can get you set up. Okay, so to sum up, the SalonFundraiser.com website is like a Kickstarter for the barber and beauty industry. After you've created your campaign on SalonFundraiser.com,
you go out and tell your friends and family to tell their friends and family to tell their friends and family to come in and support you. And when your campaign days to raise money for your project are done, so the last piece of advice we can give you, if you're still asking why would anyone support you, is this: rewards. When you're choosing and creating your campaign, make sure that the rewards that you select for the people who support you are awesome. This is why they do it. You want to make sure that you thank your supporters for supporting you. More information, help, tools, and tips to help you set up your project for the Barber Beauty industry can be found at our website.
I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the MrHairArt Network, the MrHairArt product line, the Mobile Salon franchises, and now the SalonFundraiser.com crowdfunding website. Thanking you for your time and your business. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And make sure to head on over to SalonFundraiser.com to get your barber or beauty industry project funded today. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. Okay. Got that set up. All right, I had to turn on the I had to turn on the bus and turn on the AC. It was too hot in here. Y'all know we're down in Texas. It's hot. It's hot here. Even in the rain, it's hot. So I had to turn the bus on, man. And so if it's a little loud, my apologies. But yeah, it's too hot in there. I was starting to sweat. And it feels good in here now. Y'all see that AC right there? Where is it? Right there? That's an AC right there. And then there's one at the front and there's one around the sides. And that baby, you turn it on, that baby blows out cold like that. Cold and heat. So whichever one you turn on, that baby blows out and it gets freezing. I remember we turned it on in the dead of summer, in July, in one of these buses. We turned that baby on full blast, and it was frost, actual frost on the windshield, on the actual windshield where it blows up the air. It was frost on the windshield, and it was like 90-something degrees. It was like 97 degrees, something like that outside, but it was frost on the windshield. Man, them AC don't play on these buses. They don't play. Because you got a lot of people in the bus. These are passenger buses, so they're designed to have a lot of people on them. And then you have to be able to cool them down or warm them up when you have those people on. So when you don't have that many people on here, and it's just you and your customer or your client, it's gonna freeze you out. You got to be careful. And then the lowest setting is cold as hell. So sometimes you have to turn it off and on because it'll get too cold and you have to turn it off. Anyway, so let me get ready to get up out here. I'm gonna be coming to you all. If y'all, I saw a question on here that was asking when I go live and what is testing. We are the same thing that y'all are watching right now. We're broadcasting on different channels and different sections. So I kind of tried to coordinate my trip with the testing of the system because I know I wasn't going to be able to use it. They were going to be using it to test and broadcast through it, and I wasn't going to be able to do my live show. So I was still there, and I was still able to coordinate and talk with you guys. I was talking with some people on the chat and whatnot, but I knew we were going to be testing, so I kind of try to make it be at the same time. But either way, I'm always going to be here, and I'm always going to see you guys. So if you have any questions or chats or whatever, just put it in the chat and I'll see it. If you have direct questions, y'all know my number. Hell, it ain't changed in almost 25 years. So just call me or text me. I ain't going nowhere. So just text me and I'll hit you up. I get a lot of texts. Y'all heard my text message going off during the show. It goes off all the time. I literally keep it on silent and vibrate. I've recently had to turn the vibration off because it's just going bzz, 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 even in meetings, and everybody can hear. It's on vibrate, but you can hear it. You know, you can always hear somebody's phone vibrate. Bzz, 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 you know, and everybody looking at me like, you turn your phone off. And so I've had to turn the vibrate off as well. So now it just, you know, it just comes through, but it doesn't chirp or sing or vibrate or anything. It's just there, and I just come in and check it periodically to see what's going on and who needs something. But you can always send that information to me. If I don't get with you, text again. You know, keep telling you can't bother me. Anybody bothers me and I don't like it, I just block you. So you ain't got to worry about being no bother to me. Send me information. I'll get it. If you have to, call. You know, I don't answer all the time because I'm always doing something. Like right now, I've had several calls come in right now while I was on with you guys, but I can't answer because I'm doing a live. You know, people don't know. Most of these people don't know I'm doing a live because we don't have thousands of people that are on the live right now. We have a couple hundred, but we don't have thousands and thousands of people that are watching. But so that means they don't know that I'm live. But once we let everybody know we're live and that they need to come in, and this is how we're going to be sharing information, then we'll have everybody kind of up to speed. But I can't answer while I'm live. What's going on with the school? Nothing's going on with the school. The school is running right now. It's good. Matter of fact, if you need to check. I'll get a link for you guys. I'll get a link for y'all to be able to check, because we have a new system where you'll be working directly one-on-one with your instructors. Okay, so they have a video chat. I know some of y'all don't want to be on video chat. You don't have to, but they have the video chat link where you'll be able to video chat with your instructors and link up with them, so that if there's any assignments that need to be kind of collaborated with and checked on, you'll be able to link up directly with them, as well as myself. You'll be able to link up directly with me. They're still working on the new link. So if you're in chapter 4 or chapter, I think 7, and a couple of others, I think some of chapter 3 is still being worked on, and some of chapter 1 is being worked on. So if you're in any of those chapters that they're working on, just hold what you got. They're revamping a lot of that stuff. And as it comes online, they'll send you an email or a text message, or someone will physically call you and tell you, go ahead and start with your next section. So, but they're working on that, because I don't want anybody to have to start all the way over because they're revamping a lot of the portions of the school to compensate for the crazy stuff that was happening with people, doing stuff with the buses. So we want to make sure that the buses are safe. The people operating the buses are safe. The sponsors that are paying for the buses are safe. Like I told y'all, we had people that were doing stuff on the buses they should not have been doing. Selling stuff off the buses and things like that. I know you trying to get by, but that's not the way to get by. So I'm not trying to embarrass anybody, but there's a right and a wrong way to do everything. And we got cameras on these buses. You can't just do whatever you want to do. You have to be, 100%, on the up and up when you're conducting business on these buses, because we can see it. So, and if we can see it, the sponsors can see it. They're the ones who's paying for these buses. These are $100,000 buses. These are not cheap, and they're definitely not to be taken to the hood and doing parties and turning tricks in these buses. That's not what this is for. So yeah, we've had to revamp a lot of the elements of the school to make sure that everything is covered. Also, before we go, we're finna get out of here. Hey, Jeremy, what's happening? Get at me, Jeremy. Just call me or text me and let me know what your code is, and I'll get you taken care of. Because right now I got a ton of stuff I'm gonna try to cover, and I'll get everybody up to speed once I get it done. I'll get you taken care of. Miss Jake, you can go to mobileon.com. Miss Jake, Miss Jake or Miss Jade, I believe. Go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com, and you'll be able to see the prices for the buses and for the program and how everything works. Todd as well, Todd Jacobs, go to mobileon.com and you'll see. I'm broadcasting on multiple different channels right now, guys, so I can see all of y'all. Pretty soon, everybody will be able to see all of the chats all in one place. So I'll get that working for you all. Christopher Burke, what's happening, man? I see you on there. He said Queen Shay Rashid has a mobile. There's a phone number here. Okay, Chris, what's happening, man? I ain't seen you and heard from you in a while. I'm glad to see you coming back in. Holla at me. We're working on it. I got a ton of stuff that we're putting together right now. I'll set all of that up for everybody for the Mobile Salon Expo to be able to log in and get your unit put in. We're about to launch, guys. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. There's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of people to be helped. And we all are going to be able to benefit from it. Everybody be able to sit at the table and eat. Everybody will be able to sit at the table and eat. That's what I love. I love it. Hell, don't nobody want to sit at the table and eat by themselves? I am not going to be sitting at this table and eating by myself. I'm bringing as many people as I can with me. As many people as I can. If you on the up and up, you good to you down, you ready to handle your business, you professional, you respectful, you're a businessman or woman, come on board. Let's do it. We're about to do it. Like I told y'all, Mobilon is the company that will make the most amount of millionaires in the barber and beauty industry. I ain't lying to you. I'm gonna tell you, watch. I can show you better than I can tell you. I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what I can tell you. All right, guys. I thank y'all, all of y'all. I love you. I appreciate everybody for rolling with me and kicking it with me. It's about to get crazy. It's about to be crazy. I'm back. We'll be doing this every day at 6 o'clock. I will be in. 12 o'clock will be the regular product show. 6 o'clock will be my show. So we're still testing on some things. So if you see the testing pop up, then y'all know we'll be in testing phase. But if it pops up with the regular information on it, that means I'm gonna be live and we're gonna rock and roll. All right, guys. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shops Salon Network, the MrHairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of, and that's all right. If you haven't signed up to the program, go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com. At the top of the page is an application. Click on that link, fill out that application. Can't do anything unless you fill out that application. Mobileon.com, click at the top of the page, fill out that application, submit it back in, and if everything's good to go, someone will contact you, maybe myself, and let you know what the next steps are to get you into the program. We just got, oh man, well, I'm gonna have to cover that in another show. We just got some new sponsors on board. Guys, y'all are not gonna believe this. We just got picked up three, maybe four new sponsors. I know three that's already signed. The fourth may be signed by now, by today. I'd have to check. But we signed up three, maybe four new sponsors. Y'all are not gonna believe. So get ready for that. If you haven't signed up, go ahead and sign up, and we're gonna get you taken care of for getting you financed for a Mobile Salon Bus. If you haven't donated, go to Triple H Charity, HHHcharity.org, HHHcharity.org, and donate. Stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. We use your donations to build buses, to go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless, and to pay the barbers and stylists to go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So your donations are greatly appreciated. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We can't do it without you. So we definitely appreciate everything you give. Quarters, nickels, and dimes. We need them all the time. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. I will see you all tomorrow. Please, please, please be careful out there. This world is going crazy. Y'all seen all the crazy stuff in the news that's going on. This world is crazy. So it's up to us to bring some sanity into this dark and crazy world. So get on your jobs, barbers. Get on your jobs, stylists. Let's clock in and get it done. All right, guys. Be safe out there. I will see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Remember our motto. Respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.